welcome to my kitchen. So I have tried to place decor in all of the major areas of the house. So let's just take a look at my holiday decor in my kitchen. You want to see? Come on, let's go. Start with my tablescape. I have a gold ginger jar. Actually, this ginger jar was lime green and I spray painted it gold. They're kind of expensive and I found one for $19, so it was worth the investment to buy a can of spray paint and just spray it gold. Along with these prancing deer. They came from some holiday store. I picked them up from the thrift store. They were white and a rusty brown, and so I spray painted them gold as well. And then I have a wreath, and I've embellished the wreath with my own Christmas decor. These larger balls came from Hobby Lobby in a huge set, and these smaller disco balls came from the Dollar Tree in a pack of about 6. So these placemats, which I have used as a runner, came from Walmart. I think they're like $2 or $3 each. Very inexpensive. These candle holders are absolutely beautiful. They just needed a clean, and once I cleaned them up, they were a perfect find at the thrift store for $2, $1 each. These little snowflakes also came from the thrift store, but they're my napkin rings, so when I get ready to set the table, I can just pull the napkin rings and I'm ready to go, along with the coasters. These marble-esque and gold rimmed coasters came from a TJ Maxx or Home Goods years ago, but they normally occupy this table. I chose to put a lamp in this area, not because it really needed a lamp, it's because I don't always want to use the top light. It's way more romantic with the lamp on during dinner time, and I'll place the candles on there and we'll have candles, so it's pretty. Up here is this huge wreath. It took me a long time to design this one because I had to flock it myself as well. But it has my ornaments, it has some pine cones, poinsettia leaves. I was really proud of the way it turned out. So if you have a mirror in your home, place a wreath on it. It's a good way to use your existing decor and merge in some of your holiday items. I have this small tree in this kitchen, dining, eating area, and I love this tree. I think she's so beautiful. Her bottom skirt is actually a little fur rug that I got that matches the bench. So I thought, why not use it instead of buying a new skirt? But let me take you over and give you a closer look at some of the ornaments. So these ornaments, most of them have come from the dollar store. I love these feathery wings, these poinsettias, the picks, all Dollar Tree finds. So don't skimp on the Dollar Tree when you are looking for your holiday decor. They have some really great pieces, especially if you can get in there fairly early. I bought most of mine before Halloween or around Halloween, and that way you get the best versions. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely. And then the topper for this tree came from At Home, and I think she was 50% off. And there you have the eating area in my kitchen. So normally in this particular corner I would have had a small cabinet that I keep my kitchen decor in, and so we've moved that here onto the other side of the island, and I've removed the bar stools because if I was going to have people over, which I can't during COVID, I wouldn't need the bar stools, I would need the space, so I would remove the bar stools anyway. But in here, on top of here, is some of my most favorite books. My Chanel books are all back there, and I put this little Christmas trees on blocks that have special words to me, believe and peace. And so I have that as the focal point of that cabinetry. Now on the island itself, I can easily remove this to cook because it is on a tray. So that's a good tip. If you're going to do vignettes, do them in trays. That way you can move them when need be. These beautiful birds also came from the Dollar Tree, and they're clips, as well as you can hang them. So I've just taken some of the faux garland that I had left and made a little woodland area for my glittery deer to live. And so that's husband and wife. I got them sitting in the middle of there. And that's how I just keep my island, because we actually cook here a lot, so I don't want to have something that I can't easily remove. On top of my refrigerator, I've just placed some candle holders, and they have this beautiful snowflake embellishment. This set of 3, I believe, came from Ross a few years ago. And yes, I am vain enough to put a picture of myself in my own home. I love my space. And so I have my own photo up there, along with all of the remains and tributes to my pets that I have lost in the past. So I thought that that was a pretty good use of the space. I don't store food on top of my refrigerator at all. I just use it for decor items. And then finally, in this corner, I have this snow woodland man. My sister gave this to me years ago. I mean, like maybe almost 20 years ago, and I still have him. I think that he is just detailed and gorgeous. I love his beard and the logs that he carried. And I've added this year, I always add an ornament. This one I've added this year is peace, and this ornament also came from the Dollar Tree. And then these two my mom gave me years ago, and I just keep them out. I don't know why. They find their way to this kitchen, or a kitchen, every year. And so there you have it. This is just a few items that I've placed in the kitchen to give it a holiday feel and to make it feel a little bit more like I have merged the decor of the holiday into my home in a major way, but without it really impeding how I function as a person in this kitchen. So hopefully you enjoyed this, and you've picked up some tips on how you can also enjoy merging some of your holiday decor into your kitchen. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with more videos, so like, comment, and subscribe. Looking forward to talking to you again. Bye.